that everything was working. This is not. Apparently I am now live. Let's hope this works. It's telling me I'm live. Let's hope I am. Because I don't know. Guys, if anyone can see what's going on, I would really appreciate it if you'd mention something in the comments, but it's not telling me I'm live. I'm loading up Hunchback anyway. We're going to see how this goes. Ah, I am apparently on. Yes, here we are. My goodness, it's not exactly the most intuitive thing. The new YouTube live chat thing is not good. It's like, it sucks. So, we'll see how it goes. Hi Patrick, how are you doing? Okay, there we go. Wow, there's a delay on. Wow, yeah, there's a big delay on your comments coming up on the screen. That's something that I'll need to work on. Let's put it that way. But here we go. We are now live, and Hunchback is loading. So I'm just making sure that everything actually comes through. So how are you doing, Patrick? It's been a few days since I talked to you and everyone else. Hi, Anthony. How are you doing? It's been a few days in total because I've been unwell, so that these things happen. But oh my goodness. Live on YouTube. I'm just quickly typing this in so I can send it out. Here we go. We are now live with Hunchback. I thought this would be a nice change of pace to what we're normally doing. So, very bad tempered. I'm sorry to hear that, Patrick. Please don't attack everyone. That would be unfortunate. So that's come on. Where is it? GameHammer. Here we are. So we're going to have a game on press spacebar to read the instructions. Will that tell me what the keys are? Joystick controls hero. Oh, I thought we could use keys. That's a shame. But oh well, we'll do this. We'll work it out. We can work it out, as the saying goes. Not the saying, the song. You can tell I'm not 100%, can't you? My brain is mushed. Let's put it that way. Right, we're live. And posting. There we go. So, we need to be on the joystick. Let's do this. Any key to start, but joystick controls hero. Okay. Let's see how we go. Do I have to press fire to jump? Yes, I do. Okay, well, as long as I know. Oh, man. I remember this. This is one of the first games I ever played on an Amstrad CPC back in 1985. And I didn't really get it, but I've got about as good a set of controls as good a set of coordination as I had back then. Let's put it that way. An old friend who ran a game store in town told me that a shop in Cossam, part of Portsmouth, was selling CPC stuff. Over 1 hour on the bus later during the school run. I see where this is going. Really sorry to hear that, Patrick. Game over. I did not do well there. Let's try again. This is the kind of easy-going arcade-style game that really does work on the Amstrad. Anyone can jump in and play it. It's not hard to work out what to do. It's hard to master, but that's what you want from an arcade-style game. Something you can play, but it's difficult to master. Isn't that my cat coming in? Hello. So, yeah. Yeah, Patrick, I don't like it when people do that. So, why go out of your way to cause other people problems? I just don't get it. Why would anyone do that? It's not big, it's not clever, it's certainly not funny. And it just makes everyone realise, well, actually, if you're going to lie about that, what else are you lying about? You know? So, I just don't get it. Have you noticed something with this, with the way I do the Amstrads? The dark blues are really dark. It's almost not possible to read what it says, which isn't great. Oh, come on. I could have got that. Why can't Quasimodo here put his arms out and catch the damn rope? I'm glad you saw the comic and enjoyed it. Sometimes it's the simple jokes that work the best, you know. If you notice something, this is about as far as I could ever get. I am not the best at Hunchback. Yeah. No! I got over it. Oh, how far did... Right, down in the bottom left we can see our progress. And if we check the progress, we will see that I have got almost nowhere through this game. And this is as far as I've been able to get for 30 years. So let's see if we... Well, we're getting there. What? Oh my goodness. No! No! That's a good idea, Patrick. Tezrin as a tea collector. What's the super bonus on the screen? I just don't get that bit. Is that if you collect the bells, which I always keep seeing as big blue hams? I don't know why. Is that where you get your bonus from? Let's have one more try, see if I can get very far. No! I pressed the button! Let me have... Oh my goodness. Oh, my timing's gone. I'm going to lose all my points, man. It's not fair. Oh, I thought I'd missed that. Also, why is Quasimodo red-faced? And if he's red-faced, does that mean that he's not wearing any trousers? Because his legs are red as well. Is this the pantsless hunchback? And all he's wearing is a shirt? Because that doesn't seem right, man. Right, we're getting somewhere now. Let's hope I can get the timing right. Yes. Whew. We're not... When we're... Oh! Come on! Come on! How? This game is not for me, basically. It's one of those annoying situations where bots. There you are, got onto the high score table at number 4 as bots. Just going to get myself a drink. I can see this is going to be a long, long night. So, oh, yeah, it's going to be one of those nights, isn't it? We're going to have another try because it's a good game. At the end of the day, regardless of how old it is and what came after it, Hunchback is still good fun. It's daft and it's good fun. Oh, caught my foot on his spear. Imagine if it was your job to just stand in a pit and try and spear a hunchback. How would you explain that to your mum? Say, Mum, I've got a job with the King's Guard. I've got to stand on top of a wall in a hall and stab hunchbacks as they try and jump over me. Do you think she'd be proud? Do you think your old mum would be proud? It's like, well done, dear. You're bringing You're bringing respect to the fight. I don't see it. Somehow I don't see it. Well, thank you, Patrick. I'm glad. I'm glad someone enjoys the comics aside from me. I mean, making them for yourself is alright and all, but it's nice when other people actually laugh at it. What? I pressed the button. My timing's all off again. We're getting there. We're getting there. Oof, almost didn't land there. Yeah. Right, this is the bit that's really... I'm not getting the timing right. It's really... We're only halfway through the game and I can't get the timing. I really can't get the timing right. Arses. Right. Well, that's been fun, but there is one other thing, because I was looking at CPC, the Facebook group for the CPC earlier on, and there was this other game called Voodoo Rage. Now, I've never heard of it before, but there was kind of a challenge to see whether anyone could finish it. So, it can't be that hard, can it? It's a reasonably old game, 1986. So, let's see how it goes. Patrick says, you do a good job tormenting the attic monster in her live streams. Well, that's kind of my job on those. I have to be technical and keep the streams going. But it's also nice to just, you know, cause a bit of havoc. So that's what I do. Anyway, this is going to take about 10 minutes to load, so that's not the best time ever, is it? But we'll see how it goes. Oh. So, what do you think will happen with this? Do you think it'll load? Because I'm not entirely sure, but in the meantime, it's been a while since we did the live stream. I have been quite ill, but don't worry, it's not coronavirus or anything like that. It's just a general illness, so I'll be fine. I think this is going to load in just fine. So what say we just turn... I thought this was going to load fine, and no, it's not. We may not be playing this. Whoa. We've had a read error, and if we list it, it says Voodoo Rage, formerly Computer Widows, copyright 1986, remote software. Since you are reading this, I must assume that you are a pirate. Stop now before infringing any copyright laws, as heavy penalties are now enforceable. The price of software can only escalate if this kind of piracy continues. Do everybody a favour and buy your own. If, however, this is only going to be a backup, carry on Macduff. Patrick says he thinks it's going to load because digital files are foolproof. Well, in that case, I have discovered a bigger fool, and it's me. It didn't want to load. So, we're going to try that again. And hopefully, it will load this time. We can but hope. Crossing the fingers. We'll see how it goes. Because what I was actually going to do is turn the volume down on this. So, we don't have any volume on the ITV anymore. It only comes through the CPC. And hopefully, that will mean that this loads this time. I've got my fingers crossed. Which makes it hard to use the mouse. But we'll see how it goes. Oh dear. You have to wonder sometimes that how did we cope back in the 80s and the 8-bit era? How did we cope with tapes when sometimes I think Patrick says he never watches ITV. It's no ITV, EYE TV. It's a video capture system. Elgato's hybrid system where it can take in composite video and aerial cables. Oh, it's working this time. It must have been something I did. But this is the thing about tapes. How did we get by when loading at one time it won't work and then loading at another time does? What is this wizardry? Hi Riaz, we're doing, today we're doing a thing called Voodoo Rage, which apparently was also called Computer Widows. And it's basically because someone on the Amstrad CPC Facebook group said it was really hard and he wondered if anyone could do a complete live stream of it. Well, I know I can't, but I'm going to try. Funny you should mention that, Patrick. Looking in charity shops. And yes, it is a block loader. We'll see how it goes, which is probably why it's going to take about 10 minutes. Today I didn't find any retro in the charity shops, but I did find a lightsaber. Oof. There we go. Got a green lightsaber. I didn't have one before. I had red and blue, and that was it. Now, green. So if I can find a purple and a yellow one, that would be great, but I don't think there were many of those. Your retro targets are Sega Saturn, Master System... Oh. Well, I've only just got myself a Master System converter myself, and you know what? I've been playing it so much, it's great. So I do recommend getting one if you get the chance. The Sega Saturn, funnily enough, I played a huge amount when I first got it, and then kind of stopped. Maybe we should play that later on. I could move stuff off it, because at the moment it's got books and a Rubik's Cube on top of it. I don't use it that much. Maybe we should play Tomb Raider on the Saturn. Or Alien Trilogy. Oof, such a good game. You've got Wii lightsaber, Wii remote holders. So have I. I don't use them. The only bit I use is the back of one to hold the remotes, but it just makes it easier to hold when you've got a bit of arthritis in your hands. That's the only reason I use it. Wow, this has taken ages to load. Block loaders were terrible when you think about it. It's no wonder fast speed loaders and things like that started getting used. It's not just an anti-piracy thing, it's just to make it load. We're almost halfway through, and it's still got the actual game to load in. Oof. See how we go with it anyway. Yeah, I know what you mean, Patrick. It is a 4-in-1. They're not cheap. Neutrino says he's thinking of selling his Sega Master System collection off. Oh my goodness. Don't have room for the game. I know the feeling. I've only just managed to get all of the PlayStation 2 games that I got since Christmas onto the wall, onto the shelves, by moving all of my PC stuff off and making a bit of room. Which means that just behind me under a sheet is all my PC gaming. And it's not the best way to do it, but it's the only way I could do it. How long is this going to take? And is it going to actually load? I'm hopeful. Riaz says he bought Witcher 3 for the PC yesterday. It was on sale. Oh, right. I didn't know that it was on sale. Witcher 1 and 2. Wow. Oh my goodness, I did not expect that. Oh my goodness. Oh, just a bit of talking in the middle of the load. That is ridiculous. Oh. Oh my goodness. Oh, you got 2 Pizza Hut PS... Did that suddenly change? I hope that doesn't mean it's not going to load. Patrick says he secured 2 Pizza Hut PS1 demo discs. That's nice. That's really well done. Those can be quite good, you know. The old demo. I especially I've started really considering getting into the collecting of the PS2 ones, because they have extras like little save games and things. Not many Amstrad games had digitized speech. You can only think of Ghostbusters and... did Super Robin Hood have digitized speech on the Amstrad, or was it Spectrum only? I know Spectrum, Treasure Island, Dizzy did. Was it Welcome to Treasure Island, Dizzy, I think it says. Roland in Time does use the speech synthesizer, but it's not digitized speech in the way that you would have recorded it and put it onto the game as digital. Patrick says Treasure Island Dizzy, Grand Prix Simulator, Ghost Hunters, Super Robin Hood, and Ski Simulator. Treasure Island Dizzy has it on the Amstrad. I don't remember that. We'll have to have a listen later on. Oh. Neutrina says, what sort of game is this? I believe it's a Manic Miner style game, but I'm not entirely sure. So we'll have a look. Yes, Super Robin Hood had saved me, Robin, before it started. Apparently it was the Oliver Twins' mother who said it. Almost there, almost there. We've got 2 minutes left. Wow, I'm getting through that Coke tonight. It's just one of those things. Partyland, that's what it is. I've had that music in my head all day and I couldn't work out where it's from. It's Partyland, one of the tables from Pinball Fantasies. Come on, load in, load in. You know you want to. You know you want to. Come on. We're getting there, we're getting there. You should move on to Diet Coke. Are you saying I'm fat and need to go on a diet, Patrick? Because you're right. Diet Coke. And did I see the comment about... There isn't... I'll tell you now, Patrick. I could not beat Jenny in a fight. She's just too strong. So, she gets to keep the attic. I will keep my office. It might not be massive, but it's mine. In fact, it's the smallest room in the house, aside from a small passageway. So, yeah, but it's mine. And it's got all my stuff in it. And I like it. It's where I spend most of the day, to be honest with you. It's my office as well as my game area, so it's like, Oh, we're almost there. Just spent 15 on the last 2 Williams collections for Pinball FX3. You have every single table. Oh, nice. Okay, the tape is finished. Do we have to do anything? Okay. Game off! Oh, it's Yakety Sax. It's not the best version of Yakety Sax ever, let's put it that way. Wow, this is difficult. Okay, so... You can't drop too far. You can't just land on items because they won't get picked up. Wow, this is a difficult game. It really is difficult. Yeah, it's supposed to be the Benny Hill theme tune, but it's leaving certain parts out. So it's like, it's not entirely the full thing. It's just, it's an oddity. It's a space oddity. What the hell are we Guys, what the hell are we playing? Oh my goodness. If we die, all the items that we've tried to pick up come back. This is not good. This is so not good. Wow! Someone made this and sold it for money. Can I use keys? Are there any keys? Let's bring up the CPC wiki. Voodoo Rage. Oh, please tell me there's a manual. Not as difficult as Easy Amsword on the highest difficulty setting. You and your Easy Amsword, man. Right, here's the manual. Right. So we can go left and right using the the arrow keys. Delete will turn the sound off. It doesn't. Oh, it does there. Pause as return, continues any other key. Change screen is clear. So we can jump between... Right, so we can go left and right with the arrows. And jump as spacebar or the fire button. Control will do a Voodoo Rage. So here we go. Apparently we can change screens. That's a bit odd. I'm a glutton for punishment playing it. Yeah, I have a feeling I am. What the... Right, we're getting a bit better control using the keyboard, which is useful because this game, wow, it is not good. I remember finding ghouls insanely difficult. Don't think I ever got past screen 1. Getting past screen 1 is hard. But the thing about screen 1 is it's not as hard as screen 2. Actually, the keys aren't any better. This is just a really, really bad game. Right, so we're gonna keep trying for a little bit. No, I just ran in. Oh my goodness, it's crap. It's crap of the highest order. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Nah. Pick up this black swan. Oh, apparently that jumps us to the next screen. It's a really terrible Manic Miner clone. Oh, come on! I banged my head on the roof. This is just crap. What? It's just crap. Apparently I've now got to... Oh, for goodness sake. Right, we got to play at level 2. So, we're going to have one more try. Oh my goodness, it's just... Whoever wrote this needs a slap for being... Now I'm running backwards. No one play tested this, did they? It's terrible. It's I don't want the game to go faster than you treat on fire. I want the game to go better. This is... Someone paid to have this published. Someone published this. And the music comes back when you die. Oh my goodness. Playing this makes me feel better about my games. If you turn the computer off, it makes the game easier. Did I fall through the floor? Bugger this. That was crap. Guys, what should we play instead? Because, oh my goodness, that was so bad. What else shall we play? There's got to be something fun for tonight. I'm thinking maybe Donkey Kong. See if we can get a copy of Donkey Kong. Although I'm happy to take requests if anyone wants any requests. Yes, we can. We've got a tape version here from Ocean, wasn't it? Hopefully that's going to download. Yes, it is. So, just going to quickly get a copy of CDT to WAV loaded up so we can do this. Here it is. If you turn the computer off, it usually makes the game easier. Yeah. I've got that music stuck in my head now, you know. That's the worst part. Mini Office 2 with the Infinite Lives book. Maybe later. Downloads Donkey Kong. Okay, where is it? There it is. Open up. We need Wonky Dong. Cassette adapter back in. Where'd it go? There it is. And this should take 4 of our Earth minutes to load. So, we're only half an hour in. We've also already played 2 games, and one of them was just so stupid. How that got published, I don't know. From the era where they publish anything if it loaded. Basically. Loading Donkey Kong. Don't sue me, Nintendo. You know what they're like. It's weird to see Mario on a rival system, isn't it? When you think about it. From those eras where Nintendo was like, yeah, we don't care about home stuff, we're just doing arcades. They care now. Wow, these lightsabers, they like to stick. Okay, serious suggestion. One of Gargoyle Graphic Adventures, Dundarak, Turnanog, or Marsport. I was never any good at Turnanog. We never look at it. It's an oddity, that one. Definite oddity. But yeah, we can have a look at it. I never really knew what I was doing with it, but maybe we can sort that tonight. What the hell? It's the era of everything going wrong tonight. I just decided that I wasn't going to play ball. Let's try that again. Really didn't like that, did it? Whatever was wrong. It's got speed lock, so it might not work. Well, we'll see how it goes. If it doesn't work, then we'll have to go on to something else. Actually, while that's loading, we can look up Turn Analog. Okay, here we are, Turn Analog. I'm probably not pronouncing that right either. It's Irish, isn't it? But I could not tell you how to pronounce it. I was going to do a video of those last year, but the videos would have been at least 3 hours each. Oof. Well, hopefully we won't have to play for 3 hours to find out how to finish it. We can try. It's gonna reset, isn't it? Yep, it's just not gonna work. There's something wrong with the tape. Something wrong with the tape image. Oh well. Right, let's bring up CDT to WAV again then. Documents, CPC, CDT to WAV. I should probably just leave this open, but sometimes I think maybe not. Right, let's load Turn Analog instead. Downloads. Where's it gone? There it is. Looking right at it. Couldn't see it for looking. Let's see if this one works. Seen a specky walkthrough video of them and they're hours long. Yeah, that sounds about right for an adventure game, to be honest with you. Right, let's see how this loads in. Can't believe we had a problem with Donkey Kong there. That was a shame. I was looking forward to playing that. I have to do it some other time on something else. This has got a bit of heft to it, this lightsaber. Kind of like it. I had the latter two only because of Amstrad Action cover tapes. To be honest with you, Patrick, so did I. Let's hope this loads in. Yeah, there's a bit of heft to this. It's nice. Feels... It doesn't feel as much like a toy as I was expecting. That's an odd loading sound. It's got gaps in it. That's weird. At least it's not got digitized speech in the middle of the load. That was an odd situation, wasn't it? Oh my goodness. Anyway, let's see if this loads in. Gargoyle Games in 1984. Wow. Is that guy bald, or does he have green hair that's blending in with that tree line? He blend in with his lightsaber. I'm easily pleased, what can I say? I do like my lightsabers. They're fun to collect. I've got quite a collection of them now, quite an armory. There's 5 more over in the corner. 3 blue, 2 red, a green one here. 2 of them with sound, which is quite good. And every single one of them from a charity shop for like a pound at most. So I'm very happy. I'm building up my collection bit by bit, but on the cheap, because why pay too much for crap you're only going to fiddle around with on a live stream? Or occasionally annoy your wife with by prodding her with it, because because you've got nothing else to do. Not that I would do that or condone it, but yeah, I would actually do that and condone it. So, Patrick, you're hunting for Encore games. I can't remember a single thing that they put out. What did they put out? Encore. I remember the logo, but I couldn't tell you a single title. I think that's one of those things that you get so used to seeing things that it doesn't even click in your head anymore. Anyway, let's see how this goes when it loads in. I remember it being an interesting game. Do we have a manual on the website? Is there a manual for it to tell us what we're supposed to be doing? Okay, that's in Spanish. So look at the English version. Okay, the first objective of the game is to find your way about. There are several features in the program to help you do that, but we suggest you use a pencil and paper. Throughout Turn on Og, you will discover a variety of creatures. Most of them will not be friendly, but some can be persuaded to help you. However, on occasions it will be impossible to avoid combat, and your effectiveness in this area is governed by a series of combat rules, which will take into account the qualities of all the objects that are being carried and the object currently selected as a weapon. Okay. The main objective of Turn on Og is to locate the fragments of the Seal of Callum. There are secondary quests that will probably need to be completed in order to be in a position to solve the main quest. Many solutions will depend on what is currently being carried or what you have done previously in the game. Some solutions will require a good deal of lateral thinking and perhaps a little research in your local library. Okay. Since the hero Cuchulainn, I'm definitely pronouncing that wrong, has already departed the land of the living, it is of course impossible to kill him. However, if another creature in the game successfully attacks you, or you perform some action which is harmful to yourself, the shade of the hero will be dissipated eventually and will reform at the gateway to Turn on Og. It is as well to remember that, for the same reason, no creature can be killed by you, only deterred for a little while. Well, that's wonderful, isn't it? Right. Oh, so we've got a map. Someone's added a map. Guys, we've got a chance here. Okay, Mountains of the Sidhe, Central Plain, Lonlath, the village, Stonk, Ice Cave, Clachan. Where do we start? Where do we start? I don't see where we start on this. That's not good news. Let's have a quick check of the actual Amstrad, see if it's still loading. Yes, it is. How long do we have left? Not long. So, we've got a map that I can't work out where we are. There should be a "You are here" on it, but this does not help me at all. Alright, we'll have a wander around and see what we can find. I think the game's loaded. Enter Turn on Og. Save game, restore game, or demo it. Well, we want to enter, don't we? Oh. Right, what is that? What the joystick does now. Guys, we've got a chance here. Wahahaha. Okay. Right, what I really, really need from this is the keys. Right. Keyboard assignments. Thrust with an object. The 4 corner keys. The what? Walk left or right. Alternative keys on the bottom row. Pick up or drop. Alternative keys on the 3rd row. Okay, thrust with an object, the four corner key. Don't know what that means, but we'll find out. Camera left or right, alternative keys on the sec. We can change the camera. Oh, we can. Okay. Right, the space bar seems to do something. The four corner keys. What the hell's a corner key? Right, I'm just going to use these. This doesn't make a lot of sense. Should I be able to... Oh, it's one of those games. Thrust with an object is... Right. Pick up or drop alternative keys on the third row. But... the camera is... Right, so that's the bottom row. The third row is changing the things. So that's... The keys are wrong. The keys are wrong. Right, okay, let's just get on with this and see what happens. Let's go in here. Where are we? Okay, there's an X. Right, so pick up and drop is actually the first row, not the third row. That's okay. That's locked. So let's have a look in here. Oh, there's 3 doors. So does that mean I can have a look? Did I just go back where I came from? I think I've just gone back where... No, I can't have. This is... Okay. That's a very thin door there. Let's have a look at it. And we can still... Okay, what's that? Got a scroll of... We have 2 scrolls and a painting, and that's all we can have. All right. Well, we've got some scrolls. Let's go in here and see what's around. I don't know where I am. Go put everything down and pick that up and see where it is. Sapphire. So we'll have a sapphire, a painting, and an axe. We've got a scroll as well. And that scroll is of nothing. And now we're in somewhere called the library. Now I recognise that from the map. Where did I see the library? There we are. Library and reading room for the she guards. I'm pretty sure that can't be where we... Oh, can it? Head toward the parlour of naked nymph-wife pleasure angels and ask for Dick. I think it's in the eastern... I think you're making that up. I have a feeling that that's not a real place. But we'll keep having a look and see what we can do. I remember this being less colourful than it seems to be, but I won't disagree with playing it. Let's put it that way. Okay. It's a weird game. Is that a rock? Must be a rock. And here is... I'm lost already, but we'll just keep walking around. Can we go this way? No. No, we cannot. Can't go that way either, alright. Yep, I'm totally lost now. Let's go in here. That's where we've just been. Go in there. Right, we're getting somewhere. We're in a green area now. And I don't know what that is, but let's push for the scroll. Hang on. We just... Okay. That's a she. He just... Alright, well that made little sense. But okay. I have very little idea what we're doing, to be honest with you. But, alright. He has this very determined walk, doesn't he? Like, he's definitely a man who's going somewhere. I hope he knows where it is, because I don't. Let's go down here. Yeah. Go down here between these bushes and see what happens. There's not a lot to this game. It's like, Has a kind of Friday the 13th on NES feel to it. Why am I calling it NES? It was NES when I was a kid. Let's go around this circle, aren't we? Well, we'll give the game a little bit longer and see how it goes. But... can't say I'm feeling it, to be honest with you guys. It was an oddity even on Amstrad Action cover tape. I never really got it, you know? Starquake or Wriggler? Wriggler sounds like a worm game, I have to admit. Let's have a look at what Starquake and Wriggler is. Yeah, it's just... Rocky Horror Show sucks. Oh my goodness, it sucks so much. Where is... ITV, yeah. I've ended up back here, so, warning, please check the video resolution. The current resolution is blur, which is not optimal. Yeah, well, tough. CPC power again. Oh. Oh. That really is smarting. It's really annoying. Starquake or Wriggler? Let's have a look at Starquake. Starquake has a cassette, so we can download that. The original, let's go for the original. Download that while that's working. Look for Wriggler. Why do I know the name Wriggler? I've played this before, haven't I? Ah, because it was on an Amstrad cover tape. That explains it. Ah, but which version? Romantic Robot or Blaby Games? Because Wriggler... I'm pretty sure it's this one, isn't it? Romantic Robot presents... That's a strange looking game. Alright, we'll give this a try. Download that. LRQ. Right, that's yeah, AA89 cover tape. You're right, Patrick. That's why I'm recognising it. Documents, CPC, CDT12. Load that up again. I should just leave that open, but I have a feeling that it's going to take up too much memory and then slow everything down in the processing. So we've got two now. Starquake. And, oh, that's a short one. That's good. And Wriggler. And if we need the second side, then we'll get that later on. So now we need downloads. We'll go with Starquake first. Romantic Robot and still crap. Okay. Well, good word of warning there. Six minutes for this one. Oh, so we'll see how it goes. Hopefully it'll load in. We haven't had a lot of good luck with loading, have we? I wonder if my headphones are on the wrong volume, and that's why it's causing problems. Just knock down the volume a little bit, see if that helps. Has it decided that it's not going to... Oh, there it is. Let's hope this works. Well, it's working so far. We can but hope that it'll pull through. I like the font it's using, that's quite cool. So it's loader has redefined the system font there, which is nice. We'll see how this goes while it loads. Oh, I like that. That's a nice loading screen. By Bubble Bus. What a name. Dave Collins and Stephen Crow. I know the name Dave Collins. Did he do something else? Has he done other games? Or am I thinking of Phil Collins? Riaz says, Blaby games were not bad. I had REM, a Boulder Dash clone, and Life Expectancy Zero, a Tron Light Cycle clone. Excellent. I do, you know, I never tried either of them, but we might have to have a look at them another night. Right, I know that name, Dave Collins. Where do I know it from? Nothing coming up. I think I'm looking at the wrong thing, aren't I? Starquake. Let's load that up again, see what we got. Starquake, here we are. Bubble Bus software. Does it tell me anything about the people that made it? No. No, it doesn't. Oh well. Never mind. Right, we're halfway into it and it hasn't got a loading error yet, so that's good. Stephen Crow was featured in Retro Gamer recently. He went on to create Earthworm Jim. Right. That makes sense. Is he the one that hates trans people? Or is that the other guy from Earthworm Jim? Because I remember that was a bit of a controversy for a while, wasn't it? Like, why can't people just keep their opinions to themselves and let everyone live and let live? Surely that would be the best way to get on. Especially when you want to sell stuff. Like, don't annoy potential customers, dudes. But either way, you know. Oh, so just again, a few messages through. I'm just quickly checking a few things while we're loading. Sorry guys, I'm trying to keep my attention on everything, and sometimes that works, sometimes it doesn't. So it's in Retro Gamer. That must be an issue I've missed. I don't buy it every month, I have to admit, so it might be one I've missed. Oh, by the way, I want to say a thank you to Chief89, who is now he's backing me at the $5 level on Patreon, which is nice. Thank you so much, Chief89, if you're watching. And not going to pressure anyone for Patreon, but it is there if you want to support the channel, but you don't have to, because of course this is still going to remain free for everyone. Yeah, says, really never heard about that. If that's true, then that's simply not on. Wouldn't buy anything from anyone with any type of prejudice. Yeah, I right. I want to say straight off, I don't know if it's him. There were two people that were majorly involved with Earthworm Jim. One is a good guy. The other has said a few dodgy things. I can't remember which one's which. I don't want to say it's this guy because I can't be sure. But that's every subscription does help because it helps me keep the lights on basically, and we need them otherwise you wouldn't see me. But yeah, we're almost loaded now, so that's good. Hey, I like that. Oh, that is good. That's good music. I like that. Right, let's see if we can get into this. Do we want OPQAM? Oh, we're going to define our own keys, I think. Let's define our own keys. For left, right, down, up, and fire. Pause will be H. Right. User defined keyboard, yes. Let's start the game. Yeah, we want the user defined keyboard. Start the game. Flight computer report. Touchdown imminent. Prepare for mission Starquake. Crash bang smash. Touchdown. Computer malfunction. Malfunction. Okay. I'll turn the volume down a bit because it is a bit. Oh, our little character's so cute. Oh, I'm liking this. What's it? How do we get up there? Okay, this is. You have entered teleport code Vorex. Enter teleportation destination code Vorex. Now teleporting to where we were. Okay, so yes, we've picked something up. I don't know what it is, but we've picked it up. I probably didn't want to do that, did I? Hi Jason, how you doing? Right, this is the first time I've played this, and I'm really enjoying this. Oh, I've used up all my things, so okay. Well, that's not good news because I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, that's not good. Can we just fall for it? Apparently we can. Well. Yeah. This is like a traditional style game, isn't it? It's actually quite good. I'm enjoying it, but this is definitely an oddity. Like, I don't even know what I'm doing. Am I supposed to be picking this stuff up? What's this do? Oh! Hey! Now I've got my own little hoverboard. That's cool. I'm enjoying that. Yeah. We're flying now. This helps us pick stuff up. That's good. I'm hoping we are supposed to be picking this stuff up. I don't actually know what I'm doing. If I put this down here, does that just... It does stay there, right. Okay. Jason says it's a bit like an ultimate game, this. Yeah, it has an ultimate feel to it, doesn't it? Am I supposed to be able to... Okay, well that just seems to do that. We'll have that. Jen is asking me to news her. Hey Siri, text Jenny Kirk.
What do you want to say?
No news, hun. See you later. I am on live stream.
Your message to Jenny Kirk says no news, hun. See you later. I am on live stream. Ready to send it?
Yes.
Okay, it's sent.
There we go. The future of technology. And talk to my wife without having to take my hands off the keyboard. It's magic. I love modern technology. Right, let's see if... Apparently we need that credit card. How do I get that credit? There. How do I pick it up? Did I? Oh, there. I got it. Right, okay. Now we've got a credit card, so we're flying around. Hi, Edward Berger. Bonjour. My French accent is terrible, but what can you do, eh? Ça va? Oh, I thought I was about to get electrocuted again there. So we're flying around. I've got what looks to be an access card. And no clue what I'm doing. Oh, I found it. Is this an exit? Can I get out? Can I leave? And I'm dead. Hi, Old Star Gaming. How are you doing? Ah! This is a fun game. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh! We got some of the core elements, apparently. So that's good. We'll give that one more try in a moment. I've just got to check... Just got to quickly check what Jen's saying. So, Jen is not replied yet. Old Star Gaming says, what game is this? This is Starquake on the Amstrad. Encode your initials into the core for you have achieved a hero's score. That's a good rhyme. Only 3 spaces for initials. I have 5 initials. So, we're just going to go for my first name because that fits. We got 8%. 8%? Guys, for a first try, that's not bad. Oh dear, whoa, how bad are we at this? Let's have another try. Start game with the user-defined keyboard. So, we've got our little dude, who is far too cute, let's put it that way. Are we attacking space puppies there? What a strange, strange game we live in. Oh, yeah. Right, so that's the teleporter we had before. And we're going to go down, down, deeper and down. And we hit that last time, didn't we? But never mind. I can't believe I did that. I was waiting for it to stop and I just walked into it anyway. What a numbskull. I'm missing everything on the way down. This definitely has an ultimate feel to it. Get the card. What? I don't know where it is. I haven't got this game memorized, you know. Okay, well, now I'm stuck. Now I'm totally stuck. Can't get... Is that a lift? Oh, come on! I didn't hit the electric thing. Yes, it is. Excellent. Oh. Okay, well, we got through it. Now we're in a different place. I don't know what I'm doing. Yes. It was on the first screen I appeared in, was it? Oh, well. Never mind. We don't need it. We're not going to get to anywhere that requires a credit card anyway. Alright, well, maybe we are. Who likes GameHammer Live? I do. I kind of like it. I'm on it. I've run out of the ability to shoot things. That's probably not a good sign. Don't know what I'm doing, man. I picked up something. Why are there triffids? What just happened? Oh. So can we not go through that then? Alright then. Well, we'll go back down to the bottom. I think we did even worse that time. But never mind. That's a fun game. Shall we try Wriggler? Let's try Wriggler instead, because that sounds... You entered it without a pass card. Oh, well, never mind. We didn't need to win. It's the playing that counts. The enjoyment. The winning would be quite nice, I'll admit it. Wow, this one's going to take a while. 14 minutes. Oof. That's a bit long, mind, guys. Woof. Right. We'll load that in. We'll see how this goes. Right, so... Oh, my goodness. Is it gonna load at all? Am I right, you need all access cards? Yeah, you probably do. I've just got to and send a message to my mum. Right, yeah. Right, don't worry guys, it'll be alright. So, we're loading this in 14 minutes. Regular is great, a game I would love to complete one day, says Riaz. Patrick says he wouldn't want to complete. But Patrick, you're the CPC completionist. I thought there wasn't a game that you couldn't complete. Come on. You've got to be up to the challenge, surely. No, not every game, maybe not. Who's the winner? Gaming is the winner. Gaming is the winner, and the game always wins in the end. Just load the AA tape. I should have, really, shouldn't I? Oh, well. Well, this seems to be loading in. So, while it's loading, since I've turned the sound off on this input, we could try something else. So I'm going to quickly plug the Master System in. Now the Master System has a bit of an issue because it doesn't like to load in via the SCART system. So I've got an aerial cable. I don't know whether you can see it. I'm going to plug that into the ITV. And hopefully this will work out just fine. I've got to go and get the Master System converter though. Back in a moment. here we are. You can tell that I was playing this the other day while laid up in bed. So, got the Master System converter and a new Master System game that Jen bought me to make me feel better. Olympic Gold. Is the Master System converter any good? Yes, it's brilliant. It reduces the amount of consoles you need to play all the games. So I like it. Let's plug that in. Also, if I turn the Mega Drive power on. And here we go. So, if I turn the Mega Drive on now and grab my thing to switch to tuner, this should pick up the Mega Drive. I hope. Yeah, we're on antenna. So it hasn't picked it up. Give me a moment, guys. This is the problem with old technology. Plug it in again and try again. There we are. Okay. So, while everything's still loading in, it's not the best quality of load. It's tuned as well as I can. So we're going to have a mini Olympics. And we're going to go for archery. Oh, for goodness sake, let me select. And that sounds like it's stopped. It's still loading in. Yep, it's still loading in, that's okay. So, we're going to have archery and diving. And whatever that is, I think it's like throwing something. Here we go. So we're going to start the competition at national level. We'll go for the middle one. You had the Mega Drive version of this, says Jason. Yeah, I've got the Game Gear version, which is not bad, and I've got this. And this is kind of fun. We're going for... Right, I don't know what I'm doing. I have a feeling that you just go left and right on the D-pad, but I'm not entirely sure. So... Let's try that again. Ah! That's better. Now I've got it. Now I've definitely got the idea. And I still didn't get very far. Third and final round. Oh, 47.2. I won't get into the thing for that. Yeah, still at the bottom. Jason says Mega Drive pads were almost indestructible. I hope so, because I keep dropping mine. My coordination is terrible. Right, the archery. This is the one I like the most. The archery is good fun. So, we aim. And getting it right in the center is sometimes kind of hard. But graphically, this is brilliant. And I love the use of the small screen there. Try and do it. I think oh, so close. Let's try that again. This event is on the Game Gear version and the Master System. I don't know about the Mega Drive version. You say it isn't. And that's a surprise because this is the best event. Oh, I could have had 10 now. So close. Come on. Oh. So, Jason, were there different events? That's interesting. I'd have thought they'd have just gone for a standard... just a standard conversion. Well, we came last in that one as well. Barcelona 92, yeah. Oh... But they didn't include Alex Kidd with the converter. They did not, Anthony, because It really is just a card reader and a cartridge converter for the shape. That's pretty much all it is. Oh, come on, come on. Let's try and get a 10. Come on, let me... Ah, I almost had it there. I almost had it. Come on, come on. We can do this. We can do this. Come on, come on. Right in the middle, right in the middle, right in the middle. Come on. Oh, I'm so not going to get this, am I? I didn't get it. Round 3, third and final one. Alright, see you later, OSG. Have a good night. This is my best event as well. So when I marginally know what I'm doing with. I still can't do it. Come on. Come on, right in the middle, right in the middle. Come on. Come on, you know you want to. You know you want to. Come on. Come on. Ah! I think I've got a bit of input lag. Definitely think I've got some input lag here. Come on, come on. Right in the middle, right in the middle. Yes! Yes! We did it! Yes! That's my happy dance. What am I doing with my life? Getting vibes of 180 here. Yes! I was thinking the same thing. Why has it stopped? I had extra... Okay, I don't know what I'm doing now. Oh, he almost smacked his head on the ground there. That didn't look right. I think he smacked his arse on the... Nuts! Nuts all along! You've been on my own. Andrea's Happy Milk. No. No, I haven't. Sorry. Got my own happy tablets, so don't worry. Right, come on, guy in weird red trunks. Well, we got 3.5. That's better than noughts. I think we've lost. This is... Oh my goodness. How long have we got left before this thing loads? A few minutes yet. Oh my goodness. Are we still... The Amstrad's just stopped. So, let's switch back to it. Where's the control gone? Oh. Alright. Right, well, the screen just went blank on the Amstrad, so let's see how this goes. The Amstrad is off. Yeah, Mega Drive is off. Right, let's see how this goes. The judges aren't impressed. Well, they should be. It's not every day you find someone being remote controlled into a giant bath. Let's hope this game was worth loading. Is this managing to load in all right? I really do hope it is. 14 minutes of loading. We've got 2 minutes left, so... Patrick said that the archery on Olympic gold was better than archery for real. I'm not sure about that. I have done archery for real. I did it at university, and it's a lot of fun. I'd love to try it again, but I have a feeling my coordination is not good enough. So I don't. But archery for real is actually got a lot of fun. Patrick says, in Lidl tomorrow they're selling At Games Flashback Blast Atari Plug and Play console for 20 quid. It would have to be tomorrow, wouldn't it? I'm out all... not out. I'm working all day tomorrow. I'm on BBC Radio. So I've basically got to stay here and do the radio. So it's not brilliant, is it? Patrick says he's done archery for real in college. He got a bullseye on the wrong time. Hey, you got a bullseye, take it. I would take it. That's a good story. So I get to miss out on the Atari At Games plug and play system. Oh well. Is the sound on the Atari At Games as bad as on the Sega At Games? Is it just as bad? Can I send Jenny to get... Jen's at work. Jen will be out at work. She'll be driving her stereo around the country. So, I'm not really missing out, am I? I mean, I've got the Atari Flashback collections on Xbox One, and I've got the Atari Anthology on PS2. Do I really need another Atari? So, yeah, I'm probably not missing out. How long is it? Alright, well, we've got less than 30 seconds left. So let's hope this loads. Wriggler, a game about worms. Here we are. Romantic robot. Okay, OPQA. That sounds good to me. Press key 0 to play Wriggler. What the hell are we playing here? Are we in a race? Is that what's going on here? This is confusing me already. No, we can't be in a race. Surely not. Oh, no. 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 Oh, and now I'm getting hurt. That's wonderful. What am I doing? Is this a race or an adventure game? And is my opponent getting hurt by those things, or is it just me? It is a race. Okay, that's alright then, Patrick, thanks. Which way is this guy going to turn? He's going down. Of course he's going to. He's going in the opposite direction of whatever I've chosen. Well, at least I'm in front now. That helps. Kind of. Oh, I don't know whether he's going to go up or down. So I've got to sacrifice some time to see. He's going down. No, he's going up. Well, bugger him. I'm going this way instead. Because he went down first and then decided to go up. That's cheating in my view. Do 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 ba 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 ba. Oh, that's Mario. That's where I'm getting that noise from. I get music stuck in my head. It's very annoying. I am almost out of energy, which is not good news. I don't know where I am. This is a very strange game, and I'm not sure what's going on. Oh, come on! He hardly touched me. Did I just pick up... Oh, right, I've got a gravestone with me. Okay, that's interesting. Can I go... No, I can't. They're just gonna keep killing me. I think I've definitely gone the wrong way, and this is a bad idea. And Patrick says, and you wonder why I don't have the incentive to complete this. Well, if you won't complete it, who will? This is crap. So the people that made this also made the multi-face, didn't they? The romantic robot. Wasn't their logo at some point a sex doll? Because that's basically what a romantic robot is, isn't it? It's like a sex bot. How about the Caves of Doom? I know the name, but I don't know what it is. Is it an adventure game or an arcade style one? I can't remember. Multi-phase and the Rodos system. Yeah. Can I eat this tomato? It's true though. It's not only me that came up with it. I saw one of their adverts and it looks like a sex doll. Apparently my worm now has a hat. This appeals to me as a connoisseur of hats. Oh, I'm getting badly hurt by this. So where am I going? And if I'm in a race, I think I've lost. I really... Now I've got an ice bun. Can I eat the ice bun? No. Okay, bang. Right. I don't get what it's for. This is a very, very strange game. It seems to just run on its own rules. So Caves of Doom is an arcade game, alright. Well, we can give it a try. Do 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 ba ba da ba 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 do 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 ba 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 da ba da do 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 ba 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 da da la da da da. I remember the boss of Romantic Robot having a heated debate with Dave Marshall of Digital Integration in the letters page of AA over piracy. I must have missed that. That would have been a hell of a thing to watch. I'll look forward to reading it when CPC gets to that point. Okay, this game is weird. I kind of like it, but it's weird. So, let's try Caves of Doom, providing I can find it. Caves of, not if, Doom. Caves of Doom. Oh. Oh. This looks fun. Those guys look like the guys from Mr. Wong's Loopy Laundry, the rather racist, suggestive game from Amsoft. Okay, so that's downloading. Is it? Yes. Let's grab... where Where's the documents? CPC, CDT12. That's what we need. I like the music for this. This is pretty good. It's a heavy swearing game. Oh my fucking god. How can we possibly do? The more piracy on the system, the cheaper the games. To an extent. To an extent. There is some where is it? Downloads. There is some argument to be made that piracy does disincentivize people from making games rather than reduce the prices, but there's arguments on both sides, I think. So this is going to take 8 minutes to load, which means that we'll probably have a game of something else while we're waiting. Probably helps if I press play. Right, let's see if this loads in. Is it going to load? Is there anything on this? There we are. And this game's easy to complete. Go into the screen designer and edit the screen going up from the start screen. Let's go back a couple of seconds. Press play then. Okay. Okay. That we shouldn't have to do. That seems a bit weird. They're saying the price of a PS5 will be 80 quid or higher. £80? Oh, PS5 games. Bloody hell, 80 quid. There's no way that's justifiable. No way. 80 quid. Well, I'll be sitting this generation out until the second-hand market catches up, I think. Oh my goodness, £80. No one can justify that price. I realise that games haven't really increased in price for quite a while. The last 2 generations have had them about the same price. But £80 for a game. Especially when so many are loaded up with microtransactions and loot box gambling mechanics. I don't see that being a justifiable thing. I'm sorry, but you can either have an £80 price tag, which maybe it's worth it. It's probably about time that we've had an increase on game prices. But you can't then put a loot box in there as well, or microtransactions. 80 quid should cover the cost of the game. The whole game. Come on. To be honest with you, the price of the PS5 at 500 odd quid, that sounds about right. These things are... You've got to look at it as an investment. A console is something that you are going to use for years. You can spend 500 quid in a dishwasher or a washing machine. You're going to use that for years. You can probably spend several hundred quid in a TV. You're going to use that for years. You've got to look at it at the same sort of thing. It's not a disposable item. It's a big investment. So I don't see a problem with a £500 odd price tag for a console. Although personally, I won't pay it. I will wait for them to come into the second-hand market. That's generally how I work with these consoles. But then again, I'm a retro gamer. So I can afford to wait because I have all of this to play with. Someone who doesn't... it's a bit of a difference, isn't it? But even so, £80 for a game. I don't know if I could do that. A washing machine or a dishwasher is more justifiable than a PS5. Yes, it is. You're right there, Patrick. But at the same time, it's the same kind of level. I think that we've got to look at it now. These things are an integral part of the average family household now. So, it's like that. I mean, let's face it. The Amstrad, the CPC back in the day, what, 300 quid for a computer? And in the 80s, a lot of money was worth an awful lot more. So, actually, the PS5 is cheaper than an Amstrad in real terms. Just how these things are. Right, we've got 5 minutes left, so we could have a quick game on something else. I'm just having a quick look at what we've got that would be quick. Not much is the answer. I'm missing a Mega Drive game. Yeah. Oh, no, I'm not. I found it. And for £80, so if you come down to Gosport, I'll give you a tour of my lab plus an education on how to play Sky Odyssey. I know how to play Sky Odyssey. I play it badly. That's how I play Sky Odyssey. You know, we were playing a tennis game the other day. Well, take the Master System converter off. Let's play a proper tennis game, Pete Sampras tennis, while we wait for this game to load. Switch the Mega Drive back over. Tuner. Here we are. Codmeisters. We're going to have a quick game. Challenge. 1 player. 1 set. Got a load of people. Let's just go for generic. Where's Sampras? Pete Sampras. Do you want to enter your own name, player 1? No, we don't. Yes, we'll do human versus computer at London. Choose your opponent. We'll go for Steffi Schmidt or whoever she is. Right. This is how you play a game of tennis. Badly. Really badly. I can serve on this one. I am no good at this game, but you know, it's fun. Game Schmidt. Let's see if I can actually hit the ball this time. Yes! No! I used to love playing this game. Oh, man. She aced it! She aced it past me. It's a brilliant tennis game. It's hard to beat Pete Sampras tennis. It's a good game. What? How am I getting it? I was doing alright last time. I used to play this multiplayer with my sister and one of my friends, and I love the fact that it's a J-cart, so you actually can play it properly. Good job they don't play this for real. Wimbledon will be over in a day. Hey! Super Tennis any good? It's a decent game, Jason. It's just, it takes a bit of time to actually get used to it. It's just one of those things. I think once I've played it a few times and got a bit of practice in, it'll be well worth giving it another try on the show, because it is a decent enough game. Hey, I hit back. Oh no! I am getting trounced. I used to be good at this. What's happened? What happened? Oh, for goodness sake. I think the Amstrad is loaded. There we are. Game Schmidt. So let's switch back to the old Amstrad. Hello, Arnold. How are we doing? The Caves of Doom. Game. Where are we? Who are we? Right, here we are. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm assuming I shouldn't hit those parrots. Or apparently that green thing, I don't know what it is. That skeleton is a bit quick, isn't he? Again, how did... yes, I was supposed to go in there. Okay. But not to hit him. What's going on? What's going on? I need keys to get through the walls. Okay. Jetpack meets Manic Miner. Yeah. Yeah! The Skeleton is not happy. He's... That's quite a harsh smack for when we get hit. What am I doing wrong with my life? I'm going this way. Right. So, we need some keys. And we don't have any keys. So we're going to have to go and find them. This is not going to be easy. Ah, I think I see a key over there. But there's a Smellington in the way. Ah! This is a cruel game. Patrick, you cruel sword, make me play this game. Oh, it's infuriating and cruel, and it smells. These guys go slow when they want to, don't they? Seriously? Oh my goodness. Patrick is now not taking credit for this game. I only suggest the game. You decide to play it or not. Yeah. No! Oh, let me... No! Oh, this is cruel. Cruelty of the highest order. Oh, I just picked up some fuel. That's good. Right, so we can pick up fuel. That is good news. I like that. I think we're going to need a lot of that fuel. Oh, you annoying... One more try. We're getting somewhere now. I kind of have an idea of what's going on. So, serious face. Let me through. Let me through. The Smellington won't get me this time. Oh, whoa. Cruel. No, I didn't hit that. Oh, shit, yeah. I can't believe I'm losing so many lives just because of this Smellington. Yeah. Yeah. 'Cause, 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 Right, so we got a key and we got through. Oh, this is sadistic. You've got to be so careful with these controls. Oh my, yeah, little flying monkeys. Oh, that's a hard game. That really is tough. Are there keys for this? I might have better control on the keyboard. Are there keys? Manual. Give me the manual. Keyboard is cursor keys. Right. Let's load up again. I do not have better control with the cursor keys. Nevertheless, we shall try. I'm going to eject the audio cassette so I can close the tape deck. See if I can get... Yeah, that's helping a bit. I'm not as fast on the keys. It's more precise, but you can't go quick. So actually, you can't play on the cursors. You could probably do it as for precise movements, but not for anything else. Go through! Wow! It's so unresponsive. Whenever you want it to be responsive, it's not. Whenever you're alright with it not being responsive, it isn't. Go through! Yeah, little crap little jetpack rip-off man. Get in at the thing, yeah. The skeleton's gonna kill you. Yes, silly little man. Come on, come on, come on. Get through, get through, get through, get through. And fly. Right. This is where it gets tricky. Oof. Do I need any... yeah, probably do need a bit of fuel. Go down! Yes. Oh. Ah! Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, getting my gamer senses tingling now. Go through. What the hell am I looking at? It's like a migraine. This is weird. I don't think cheat mode 2 has anything. No, I think you're right there, Patrick. Come on, down and to, yes. Let's get through here, up and over and down and over and no, it near. Oh, 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 that was cruel, cruelty of the highest order. Oh, he doesn't even go at the top. It's a oof. Right, get in there and wait. Wow, getting through that bottom right would be difficult. Look at how close he gets. You can't do it. You would have to have the blue key to get down there. Right, we're going to go for up first. See my other comment regarding cruel? Yeah. Wow, that skeleton moves quick. And you can't get through even unless you've got that pink. Unless you can get through the pink. Wow. Oh, you've got to be on your toes for some of this. This is harder than Jet Set Willy. I think we can legitimately say he wouldn't. How am I supposed to do this when the controls don't bloody work? Yeah, cheating little jetpack man. Get off my screen, you horrible little man. Hey, my goodness, guys, that was harsh. So, what are we looking at here? If I were to be cruel, I could suggest Pit Fighter or Count Duckula 2? I have played Count Duckula 2. It is not possible to play Count Duckula 2. It's not a game. It's a... Pit Fighter, however, I see what they were going for, but they just didn't do it very well on the grounds that it's just not possible to make a good game out of Pit Fighter. Let's have a look. What games have been released for the Amstrad in 2020? Well, there's Block 9, I know that one. Diabolical Colors, Pixel Magic, Space Race, Toki Map. Oh, 2010. What came out in 20? What came out 10 years ago? Advanced Lawn Mowing Simulator. Nothing that was on cassette, except for Blue Angel 69. Hence suggesting those two would be very... Yes, you are absolutely right there, Patrick. That would be very cruel. Cheryl of the Bosque. Okay, let's try that. What is this? Looks like some sort of maze game. Alright, let's try this. Just a random thing we selected here. I'm really looking forward to actually getting this scene to when I see the surgeon, I'll tell you. Right, let's download that. Hopefully it won't be too big. And we'll load up... Would I be so cruel to my good friend? Yes, yes, if you were in the right mood you would, because everyone has the capacity to be cruel. So, CD to WAV. Oh my goodness. And let's see what we've got coming up. Right, it's almost 9 o'clock, so for our final hour, we're going to have a go on this. And then we'll see what we can finish with. Maybe another look at one of the ones we've already downloaded. So, let's have a... We're probably not Wriggler, and probably not Caves of Doom, because they were... you know... Are we getting this thing? Is CDT to WAV coming up? Are we getting it? At all? Is it there? Do we get to... Wow, this is taking a while. Ah, here we are. Right, here we go. We need to convert this. How big is it? Oh, that's not big at all. That's good. So, downloads. Cheryl of the Bosque. I don't know what this is like. It's the first time for me as well. So, we'll get rid of Caves of Doom. Cheryl of the Bosque. And where is my... There it is. There's the Amstrad. Bar tape. I need to put the adapter back in. Play. And press play on this. So, wow, that's short. 1 minute 56 seconds. So, we should be in for an interesting load on this one. Mojon Twins present Cheryl of the Bosque. Wow, that's loading in fast. Let's hope that this works. I'm always worried when you get a really fast loader, because I don't know what the audio quality is that's coming through this. It's a kind of slapdash mechanism we've got going. So it's always a will it load, won't it load? So we can but hope. Anyway, guys, if you haven't liked the live stream yet and you're enjoying it, please do click like. It really does help the channel out, because the algorithm then goes, hey, maybe it's worth telling people about this. So, I'm just gonna, 6 watching, 6 likes. Thank you so much, guys. 6 watching. So we got 100% on likes. That's brilliant. Thank you very much. Oh, how are we getting on with this? It's taken hardly any time at all. It's one of the things that I think I mentioned this last live stream. The way that the community has managed to do these fast loaders, it's just amazing. It just like bam, 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 bam. It's brilliant. Is that it? Has it loaded? I hope so. No, it hasn't. It still thinks it's loading in. Oh, that's a disappointment. Let's try that again since it's so short. Just in case, I'll adjust the sound again. Maybe that's a bit better now. Right. Let's try that again. We can but hope, because it's not that long to load. Got my fingers crossed this time. It just seems to start without a header, so it doesn't sound right. I hope it works, but it doesn't sound right. We can but keep our fingers crossed. Oh, because it sounds like it comes in the middle of a load, as if it's missing part of the tape. Hopefully it's not. But you do wonder, don't you? How about weird games one stream? Like Frankie Goes to Hollywood. You know, I've never played Frankie Goes to Hollywood. We should give that a try sometime. One that we should play sometimes, Fruity Frank. I do like that. Cruel Game Knight Rider. Which version of Knight Rider? Are you talking about the Amstrad version there, Patrick? Because I'm happy to try it, but I do have Knight Rider on PlayStation 2 and Knight Rider 2 on PlayStation 2. We could have a Knight Rider night. Yep, this isn't going to load. It's just not going to load, guys. Oh well. Oh well. So let's stop that and go back to... Let's just go back to something that we know works and that's fun. Where is it? Here it is. We're not going back to Voodoo Rage, I'll tell you that. Because, oh my goodness, what were they thinking with that? Right, you mean the CPC version? Well, tell you what, one night we'll do a Nightmare... Not Nightmare, we're not doing Nightmare. A Knight Rider night. We'll just... we'll start on the Amstrad and go through. And end up on the PlayStation 2 versions. Where is it? There it is. Let's play Hunchback again. This was fun. This one was good. Did I turn the Mega Drive off? Yes, I did. Yep. So, take the cartridge out. And put this away. Keep my office relatively tidy. It's not in the best state ever. Hang on, hang on. Oh, 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 oh. This is one of those annoying games where just, you have to be on your toes for this to load. Otherwise you get problems. Amsoft presents Hunchback. Also known as Quasimodo, which is a better name for it. Because Hunchback is like, well, that's just cruel. That always gets me. Every time. Oh, the old days, the good old days where games had weird stuff in them and they didn't take ages to load and they were actually pretty good fun and you could just pick them up and play them. You just don't get that with the modern stuff now. Doesn't it? Well, not anywhere near enough. It's all like narratives and 8 to 10 to 12 hours of gameplay, or hundreds of hours. It's like, who's got the time anymore? That's the thing. When we were kids, we had games that were short and you just picked them up and played and then finished them and went and did something else. Now that we're older, we have games that require hundreds of hours of invested time, but only the amount of time to play, to sit down and play and finish it and go and do something else. So we got things the wrong way around. When we were kids, we had the time for those hours upon hours of games. Life's the wrong way around. But oh well. What am I doing? I get philosophical at 9 o'clock at night. Let's hope this loads in. Jason said he played this back in the day on the Spectrum. Yeah, it was a good game. I enjoyed it. We're getting there, it's loading in. Oh. So we'll play this for a bit and see how we get on. I really did enjoy this back in the day. It's joystick only, isn't it? Pretty sure it's joystick only. Because if it was keyboard, I might have a better chance. Let's have a quick check on the manual. Hunchback. Game is controlled by any joystick, not any joystick, Ocean. I can guarantee it's not controlled by this joystick because this one isn't plugged into the Amstrad. It's a USB one and it's plugged into my Mac. Games were hard back then. Yeah, to an extent. I mean, Electro Freddy wasn't that hard. I always enjoyed Electro Freddy. It was probably my go-to game when I think about it. That and Ghostbusters. I played that far more than I would expect, given that it's not that good a game. But we did. And we enjoyed it. And that's the weird thing about it. You come back to Ghostbusters now and it's like, why did we play this? But we played it because we thought it was fun. And that's what it comes down to. Tastes change as you get older, I think. Right, here we are. Let's stop being all philosophical and nostalgic and let's play a very, very old computer game. You didn't have to save points every 10 seconds, that's true. Right, we've already lost one life because of timing issues, so let's hope we can get through this. Ah, yes. I'm going to turn the volume down a little bit. Those bells still look like blue hams. He's not ringing bells, he's stealing people's hams. That's why they're all trying to stop him. He's picking on their lunches. I may have made that up. Oh, the hardest game I completed was Arkanoid, says Jason even, sorry. I never finished Arkanoid. Yeah, he's not a hunchback, he's standing up perfectly straight. Not very good this time. I've mistimed every single. We can't afford to lose any more lives. I didn't do too well that time. We'll keep going because it is a fun game. I want to try at least to get past the halfway point. That's the furthest I've ever got, halfway. I doubt I'm going to get to the tower at the end though. So we're on to the 4th rampart. Ah! I almost had the timing right. It's all about timing and getting the paces right. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes, yes, yes. Yes. You've got to get moving on this one. They shoot an arrow right up your arse. Oh. Oh, 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 oh. Yeah. Patrick, I am not getting into a debate about weights and heights. I am just under 6 foot tall and definitely overweight. So I'm not going to get into a debate with you on that one because I will definitely win or lose depending on how you want to look at it. We got a bonus score. And jump over the arrow. Quickly jump. Yes. Okay, I'm starting to get the timing, which probably means that at this point I'm going to stop being able to actually do this, which is not a good thing. Because it only takes one mistimed jump like that, and you lose. Lose. Keep going, keep going. Yes. I don't look overweight. Yeah, I'm told that a lot. Why did I not jump? Hey, that worked. That's a good strategy. Ah! Oh, I jumped too early. Oh, we got further. Let's see if I can do this. We're getting there. Come on, come on. Let's do this. Let's do this. Yes. And jump. How's the NC200? Really well, Patrick. Thank you so much. It's a fun little machine now. I really do like it. When the weather gets better, I'm actually going to take it down to the library so I can write some scripts on it. The next episode of CPC may come to you via a script written on the NC200. So thank you so much for that. I really did appreciate that. Hey! Right. Jump back over this so that we have time to work. Oh! Oh, we were doing acceptably there, and then it didn't work out. How did I miss that? Oh, I've lost my mojo, man. Lost my mojo. Right, we cannot afford to lose another life. It's tough. It's a tough little game, this. I can't believe I did that. One more try. One more try. It's one of those games you just want to keep going. It's like, one more try. I'm good for it. I'm good for it. You know I'm good for it. Come on. Come on. You know I'm good for it. Go into Jenny's attic and recover your... She doesn't keep it in... It's probably in the fridge along with the rest of my lunch. It's one of the annoying things about this illness that I've got with the pain in my side. It really does put you off your food, so... I think, yeah. It'll be alright. Wasn't I just here? Oh, it's the one with the... I used to call that a custard pie. When I was a kid, that particular hazard with the flying, flaming fireball thing, we always called it a custard pie. Let's try that again. I know I'm good for it. I know I'm good for it. We can do this. We just need to get. We just need to get through it. Keep our wits about us, and we can do it. Will this be the first game I complete on a live stream? Probably not. But we can but hope. Ah. We are getting there. Oh, I hit that. Come on. Ref. Ref. I want a recount. I pressed the button to jump. So you don't know the game loops. To be honest with you, Patrick, I've never got to the end. I can't even get to the tower. I would consider getting to the tower, reaching the end of the game. One more try. One more try. I'm good for it. I'm good for it. Honest. One more try. Then maybe we'll end the stream with a console game of some kind. Don't know which one yet, though. I do know which one. Haha! It'll surprise you as well. We'll have one more go, then I'll surprise you with a console game that you won't expect. I think we're going to be seeing it in a minute. I've lost my timing. Come on, hyperfocus, hyperfocus, come on. I can't believe it did that. I'm sad now, honest. I can't act. Right, we're going to finish off. I'm just going to try and turn off the disc like that. We're going to finish off with a game that, guys, you will be amazed exists. And I do not say that as hyperbole, because I was amazed it existed. So let me just move the Amstrad back onto there. Yeah, sorry, that probably sounded really terrible on the live stream. Because the microphone is there. So where is it? Ladies and gentlemen, for your viewing pleasure, I present to you Impossible Mission on the PlayStation 2. I kid you not. A game from the Commodore 64 and Amstrad CPC era on the PlayStation 2. And it is the original. So, excuse me. Switch to PlayStation 2 on my AV switches. And we can turn the sound back on for this now. Patrick says he's got it on the Switch. Amazed? I'm still amazed that it exists on PS2. Hi McBenman, how you doing? Right, do we need English? Yes, we do need English. And just unplug from Epics. Your PS2 is modded to run a hard drive. I have a hard drive in my original PS2, and the network thing on the back as well. So, let's check on the options. We want an easy, yes. because let's face it, this game isn't it's quite tough. So we're gonna have a new game. Do we want the new version, the classic Commodore 64 version, or a merged version? We're gonna go for classic because I mean, why wouldn't we? I mean, the C64 version is amazing. Oh, how good is this? How good does this look? I always like the look of these enemies. Like they look a bit like Daleks, and that always pleased me, because I'm easily pleased. But apparently I'm not very good at gaming, because, yeah, I just kind of screwed up there. Oh, and again! The controls are so smooth, though. How good is this? Ah! Patrick says, trivia, the Oliver twins studied the animation of this game to do the animation on Ghost Hunters. That does not surprise me. They look more like the robot in Hacker. Oh my goodness, the robot from Hacker. How many times am I going to die horribly in this game? Just on this one screen. Answers on a postcard. What do you think of the season ending of Doctor Who? Haven't seen it, Patrick. Don't have a TV. I can't believe I just died. Oh my goodness. So yeah, I haven't seen the series of Doctor Who yet. I've got to wait for it on DVD. It's just how it is. Search the cupboards, and now we've got some information. That's good news, so we can leave now. You've got to love the way that this game animates. It's so fluid. Ooh, ooh. This is gonna get tough. Right, let's search this sofa. And search this fireplace. There we go, and run away. So we're getting somewhere. Kind of, maybe. And I jumped straight onto him. Why would I do that? Why? Because you were a bit disappointed. The information and the key code you need is hidden in a building in Jenny Kirk's train layout. No, it isn't. I have to admit, I haven't seen Star Trek Picard yet either, because I don't have Amazon. I don't have Amazon Prime. So again, I'm waiting for the DVD. I refuse to have two streaming services when I watch maybe an hour's worth of television on streaming every week. It just doesn't seem like a good investment of time or money. So I'll wait for the DVD. Speaking of DVDs, I just picked up a copy of The Thin Blue Line, the complete old Ben Elton and Rowan Atkinson series. So I'll be enjoying that. I'm going to have to reset the things now, aren't I? How do I reset the lifting? Reset lifting platforms. Password accepted. And exit. Wow, a sealed Blu-ray for 15 quid. That's pretty good, Patrick. Well done. And we didn't need to use our passwords for that. Okay. I recognise this room from the Amstrad version. As I recall, I used to always get really badly hurt in this one because I wasn't very good. Ah, see what I mean? Prefer stand. Yeah, there is a lot to say about standalone episodes, although having said that, I think Deep Space Nine did the episodic but ongoing storyline thing really, really well. The waste bin is a different thing. You've got to go and search that as well. Oh my goodness. Ah! Ah! Oh my goodness. I think this is the first time we've played a Commodore game on a live stream, isn't it? I normally go for the Strad. I don't think that nickname is going to catch on, the Strad. What are you playing? Playing a bit of Strad. We're down to 3 hours of time left in the game. Right, we got the passcode. No! That was terrible. Oh my goodness. Kind of screwing this up, guys. Well, that didn't work. Let's search. Ah! Oh! Oh, come on! This little Dalek's a little bugger. Oh. You dug out one of your unused video scripts. Hi Maria, how you doing? This is getting tricky. Nothing there. Well, that was worth wasting several lives over. Oh my goodness. Oh, welcome to the channel, how are you doing? Yeah, Jason, he died last year, unfortunately. Right, let's check these. Oh. Yeah, mostly doing alright. Thanks for asking. Oh my goodness. We are not doing... Oh, for goodness sake, I just jumped straight into that. This is... I'm not very good at this game, you know. I'm really not. I do like the music, though. It's really good. Ah, we've got a snooze. That's useful later on. Any idea where we're going? I still don't. Oh, I almost got it there. Almost had it. Goof. And over. And... Oh! So close. You know what? I'm just going to use the lift. I think that's the best way to do it. Down, down, deeper and down. Search. I'm getting the same thing every time. The same icon. So, we've finished that area. Oh! Let's go back over this way. Trying to find what we need. Is that a bed? Yes, it is. Oh! That little dark. Oh, I almost had it there. Gonna make it into a private... That's a good idea, Patrick. I don't believe it. How does it know I'm there? I've got 19 minutes left on the clock. We had like 4 hours at the start. Oh! So close. So close. Quickly search it. Yes. Now we get it. This wasn't in the original. This was not in the original game. I can guarantee the Commodore didn't have graphics like that. Puzzle pieces found 10. 3 passwords found. No puzzles solved. Yes, I know I failed my mission because I'm not very good at this game. And said... Oh... Mission failed. You sure want to save? Yeah, go on then, we'll save. Wasn't using this card for anything else. Let's have one more try, but on the new version. So we get to see that. Because this is about the only time that we're going to probably play this. We'll have a new game on the new style. Who do we want to be? Alpha, Gamma, or Delta? We're going to be Delta. Because why not? I think it only changes the sprite. Just changes the animation, so... Yeah, it looks pretty good, and the movement's smooth. That's the computer. Oh... But movement is more difficult, and it's a little bit more difficult to see where the monsters are sometimes. Whoa! Right, so we've got our first piece. Oh my goodness, I was not expecting that. Just casually fall down a hole. Right, let's have a look. What are we doing? Jump back over. Oh. Well, now we're kind of screwed. Oh well, let's just keep going and see where we can get to. We've got 7 hours this time. Did we have 7 hours last night? I don't think we did. What's this game called? This is Impossible Mission. It was originally on the Commodore, but now we're playing it on PlayStation 2. Because apparently old games never die. They just get reinvented again and again and again. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, for goodness sake, why did I do that? Come on. This guy just won't get out of the way, will he? The little blue one. Search all the junk. Right, now we're doing alright. Right, he shoots here. Oh, you little sneaky deaky. Turning round like that, that's terrible. Right, so we're getting somewhere. We can't go... I thought it was an old one. I've got it on... Yeah, we were just playing the C64 version. It's on this disc, along with this reimagined version, and it's actually pretty good. I can't believe I just did that. Ah! That one on the bottom's got a turbo boost on its engines. That's just... I can't even see what he's doing. Come on. Come on. Yes, move over, move over. And such. Yes. Why did I jump into him? Quickly check that. Yep. Oh, come on, come on. Jump and jump. Yes, this is the PlayStation 2 version. And it's actually really good. I'm quite enjoying this. It's a lot of fun. As all games go that have been reimagined, how the hell am I supposed to do this? If she can't jump. You must have to come in from the other side. That must be one of those rooms you have to tackle from the other end. We'll get some sleep. Alright, Jason, thanks for coming along. It's been great to see you. Have a good night. Catch you later. Nothing there. Oh, come on! Can't believe I did that. Get over him. Yeah, there we are. And check the books. Nothing there. Check the book. Nothing there. This is one of those weird ones where the puzzles are mainly in the way the lifts are. I was so close, so close. And sometimes you just can't get a break, can you? She's faster than the robots sometimes, but then not at others, and it's really annoying. But the animation is smooth, and actually, for a little game, this is good. Try another one. Let's see if we can get back over the other side so we can try that other room. Okay. This is going to be... We've done this one already. I recognise this room. This is a tough one. Sneaky sneak. Right, we do. Yeah, let's see this. Yeah, I think we do have to play this one from the other side like this. Whoa, that's tough. That was tough. And now we can't get in. Oh no! Oh my... Why wouldn't she turn around? That's not what we should be... Right, and up. Yeah, nothing there. Okay. Get past the robot and check this one. Nothing there. Up. We were getting so close. This is a tough game. It's tougher than I remember. This is definitely tougher than I remember. Oh my goodness. Why did I jump into him? Why? Why did I do it? He's gonna run, yeah. They say all games are easy, but when you die and have to start all over again from the start, they're not that easy. Maria, you are absolutely right. Absolutely right. Oh. The controls aren't quite as responsive as you'd hope. Right, so we've got most of it. If I jump up there and jump... No! Turn! You've got to be precise, and sometimes the controls just aren't helping that. I've got 20 minutes. Can we do this? What the? Oh, right, okay. Can that go between levels? Because that's not good if it can. That's, no, we don't need to use that. That's a robot. Whoa, I didn't realise that was a robot. Okay, so we've done that run. And it's a dead end. And we're back at the top. These rooms are random, aren't they? They've randomised them every time you play. That's why it's different. Yeah, now I remember. So. So close. It's like pixel perfect for jumping and timing. Whoa, I just got that. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Oh dear. We can't win. Had to do it. So, it's all about the timing and all about the pixel perfect positioning. Otherwise you can't do it. No! I missed one and got the other. Oh, for goodness sake. We're practically out of time. Again. I have no idea what the guy's saying in the speech either. Oh, for goodness sake. You know, it'd be interesting. I wonder if... Oh, for goodness sake. It's not turning around. I wonder if there's a code you can use on the Commodore version to just use it as a Commodore 64. That would be quite interesting. Because I'm assuming that it's running on a basic Commodore emulator. Every time I'm missing that. Yes. Yes! Finally got it! No! No, I shouldn't have done that. But yeah, I wonder, since I'm pretty sure it's running a basic Commodore 64 emulator in order to do the other version, I wonder if there's a code that would allow you to reset the system and use it as a Commodore. That'd be quite fun, wouldn't it? A PlayStation 2 Commodore emulator. I doubt it would. I doubt they've left that sort of thing in. But it'd be quite funny if it had. 48 minutes left on the clock before whatever happens. So I think everything explodes. Let's see if we can do this. Let's see. Oh! Oh! No! No! Patrick says he thinks there already is one. There might be, but it would be quite interesting if I've got one like literally on a disc that I just load up, you know? If we ever want to play like the C64 version of Balderdash or something, that'd be quite interesting. Or just type in a 10 print bum 20 go to 10 on a C64. Oh, yeah, so we shouldn't do that. Oh, come on! I was alright with that. 7 minutes. We cannot die again, or the missile will launch. And the missile launches. We tried, guys. We tried, but... There we go. So I'm just going to quickly check, while we're here, whether there is a way of using Impossible Mission as a Commodore emulator. Impossible Mission, C64 games. Let's see if there are any others. Let's see if we've got any C64 games that are like hidden on it. That'd be quite funny if it does. Nope, this doesn't want to load. That's annoying. I don't think it does. It'd be quite funny if it did, but no, I don't think it does. Nope. Yeah, no, it doesn't look like it does. That's a shame. Oh well, it was worth a try to see, wasn't it? It was worth a look. Well, if there's a disc that you can get for the PS2 that has BASIC on it, yes, it came with the PS2. It's essentially just hidden on the end of a demo disc that comes with the system. I played Snake on it. It's a pretty good version of Snake, and yeah. So anyway, guys, it's 10 to 10. I think this is about the time that we should call it a night, to be honest. So let's turn that off. Thank you so much for joining me. It has been great. I've really appreciated your company. I hope you've enjoyed tonight. We've played a variety of quite interesting games, and hopefully I will see you tomorrow for another live stream. Also, check out Radio 5 tomorrow. I should be on from around the breakfast time until about 4 o'clock. It's flitting in and out. It won't be on all day, but flitting in and out. So yeah, that should be interesting. Anyway, thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you later. Have a good night, guys. Bye. I really do appreciate it. And thanks again, Patrick and Chief89, for backing me on Patreon. I really do appreciate it. Your help and support is keeping the lights on here. So thank you so much. Have a good night. Bye.